Baby, come do me. Pull up, she riding, stuck by my side, and now we roll up in the 2-seat. Pulling no mileage, baby, you fine, but trust me, you ain't finna use me. Bitch, I'm outside, and you with the guys, and we ain't fucking with no groupies. You know we ride.
Buckets here with another one, another tutorial, another banger, man, aka a mix by Loso, man. You know the fucking vibes. Right here, we got another one, man. This was not your typical UK drill type song that I've been doing the last couple videos that I put out. This is gonna be a little smoother, a little smooth joint. You feel me? That you can, roll a blunt to. You feel me? In the whip with some joint while you feel me? Like cruising through the city and all that. But, but anyways, man. Before we get into it though, man, make sure you smash that like button, that subscribe button, and then that bell notification just to make sure you don't miss a tutorial / video. You know what I'm saying? So. Let's get that out the way, and now we can hop right into this one, man. I appreciate I almost forgot, man. Appreciate everybody that's been showing love to as well too through my website. I've seen a lot of you guys been booking me and all that stuff. Been hella busy, which is actually a good thing. I really appreciate y'all supporting all that. Everybody's been subscribing and liking my videos and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's hop right into this one. Let the beat rock real quick so you guys can hear that. You feel me, bro? You could have a joint in the front seat and shit, you know what I'm saying, bro? Smoking a joint, you know what I'm saying? Like cruising through the city and all that, some smooth shit. But look, man, play the vocals and shit real quick.
I thought I knew how you felt, but it wasn't the same. How we in the same story, but on a different page. I know you scared, but you can't blame me for his past mistakes. All the pain that you feel, I'm just trying to take. Right person, wrong time, and it's a tragic thing. Overdosing on these drugs, so I can't feel the pain.
Smooth. So before we actually get into the actual chain right here, so on the preamp, what I did have, slide that right over here. Actually, I had the Avalon right here. 737. I really didn't do anything to it. No compressor, no nothing. So all of that shit is disabled. I literally just have it on there just because I love how, like on the input, just like the quality of the voice and stuff like that. So, I put that on the preamp, and then that's how his vocals sound, kind of clean already and shit. But yeah. That's obviously with the UAD interface that I have. And then I also have a Neumann TLM 102 mic as well that is connected through that interface. So let's start with the first plugin right over here. We got that clarity from Waves, of course. Clean up that background noise.
I thought I knew how you felt, but it wasn't the same. How we in the same story, but on a different page. I know you scared, but you can't blame me for his past mistakes. All the pain that you feel, I'm just trying to take. Right person, wrong time, and it's a tragic thing. Overdosing on these drugs, so I can't feel the pain.
So right there, man, like you ain't trying to do too much, because then it's gonna kind of fuck up the quality of the actual vocals and shit. So you don't want to do too much right there. So I feel like 2 was all right. Now we had the auto tune right over there. Some keys that, was kind of like, tweaking his vocal up a little bit, kind of like notes that he wasn't hitting. So, I bypassed those. Let's see how that sound.
I thought I knew how you felt, but it wasn't the same. How we in the same story, but on a different page. I know you scared, but you can't blame me for his past mistakes. All the pain that you feel, I'm just trying to take. Right person, wrong time, and it's a tragic thing. Overdosing on these drugs, so I can't.
So we got that, and then we got that EQ in real quick, you know what I'm saying? So from 73 hertz and down, I removed it, and then I made a dip right over here for the, you see, so you can kind of hear it.
How you felt, but it wasn't the same. How we in the same story, but on a different page. I know you scared, but you can't blame me for his past mistakes.
So that boxy noise right there, boom, just bring that down real quick, like 3 dB. Yeah, right there is fine. Boom. Like normally I don't really do too deep like that. Like I normally try to keep it around like 2.5 dB maybe. But this one was kind of like a lot of boxy noises and shit like that in the background. So I did that.
I thought I knew how you felt, but it wasn't the same. How we in the same story, but on a different page. I know you scared, but you can't blame me for his past mistakes. All the pain that you feel, I'm just trying to take. Right person, wrong time, and it's a tragic.
Right there.
I thought I knew how you felt, but it wasn't the same. How we in the same story, but on a different page. I know you scared, but you can't blame me for his past mistakes.
Boom. Then we got the SSL right there. Feel me? Took off like what, 55 right there, 55 hertz. I put it up right there like 4.5 right there. Boom. On the 8 hertz. What I did right here. Boom. It was like 3.5 hertz around there. I put it up like 2.5 dB. This one right here, I kind of brought it down just a little bit right here on the lows. And then that's pretty much it. I don't really touch the compressor or anything like that. I don't like touching the compressor on this one. I actually like to just bring in another actual, like an actual plugin for this, which is a plugin, but, I just like to, just a separate one, if anything. I don't really like how it sounds, like the compressor on the SSL. I don't like the way it sounds. So I left that alone. And then I opened up this 2A right here. Let's see.
I thought I knew how you felt, but it wasn't the same. How we in the same story, but on a different page. I know you scared, but you can't blame me for his past mistakes. All the pain that you feel, I'm just trying to take. Right person, wrong time, and it's a tragic thing. Overdosing on these drugs, so I can't feel the pain. You left me out in the cold, freezing in the rain. I hope you come back, but I know it won't be the same. And if you change, I just hope it ain't much. I gave you everything, I even...
Right there. That's tough right there. And then I have another compressor too. Boom. I did 2.22 on the attack, and then fast release, and then threshold I brought it down to 20, and then I normally put like 3.10 right there on that one, and then I only put it up on the gain like 2.5.
I thought I knew how you felt, but it wasn't the same. How we in the same story, but on a different page. I know you scared, but you can't blame me for his past mistakes. All the pain that you feel, I'm just trying to take. Right person, wrong time, and it's a tragic thing. Overdosing on these drugs, so I can't feel the pain. You left me out in the cold, freezing in the rain.
So that's cool right there. And then boom, then we have this Brainworks right here. There's the saturator right here.
I thought I knew how you felt, but it wasn't the same. How we in the same story, but on a different page. I know you scared, but you can't blame me for his past mistakes. All the pain that you feel, I'm just trying to take. Right person, wrong time, and it's a tragic thing. Overdosing on these drugs, so I can't feel the pain. You left me out in the cold, freezing in the rain. I hope you come back, but I know it won't be the same. And if you change, I just hope it ain't much. I gave you everything, I even tried to...
And then boom right there, the de-esser, you feel me? I feel like the S is just too harsh and all that. So I threw that on there.
I thought I knew how you felt, but it wasn't the same. How we in the same story, but on a different page. I know you scared, but you can't blame me for his past mistakes. All the pain that you feel, I'm just trying.
Now right here, boom, we have a little limiter right there. Boom.
I thought I knew how you felt, but it wasn't the same. How we in the same story, but on a different page. I know you scared, but you can't blame me for his past mistakes. All the pain that you feel, I'm just trying to take. Right person, wrong time, and it's a tragic thing. Overdosing on...
Then I also have the doubles right here. So normally what I do is I make two different channels, and then I just put one all the way to the left, and I pan the other one all the way to the right. And then boom right here. Same plugins as that one as the main vocal chain. So boom, we're going to bring all those in. Solo those out.
I thought I knew how you felt, but it wasn't the same. How we in the same story, but on a different page. I know you scared, but you can't blame me for his past mistakes. All the pain that you feel, I'm just trying to take. Right person, wrong time, and it's a tragic thing.
And then also notice how I, try not to make it too noticeable. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like you could tell that something's there, but it's not like really like in your face, you know what I'm saying? It just sounds fuller and shit. So I actually brought it down to like 16, like minus 16 dB on both. And then the in and outs as well. Can't forget those. Those are the ones that's putting emphasis into each words and shit like that. So, you always want to make sure you do that as well. To bring those in and shit like that. And now we have the buzz chain right here. I really put another auto tune right here. I actually brought in this CLA from Waves, this compressor, and then I brought in another de-esser and stuff. I feel like it was still a little too harsh, so I just put it on this channel, on the bus channel. So, and then the stereo delta to widen out the vocals and all that. You know what I'm saying? So we did that, and then so far this is how it sounds.
I thought I knew how you felt, but it wasn't the same. How we in the same story, but on a different page. I know you scared, but you can't blame me for his past mistakes. All the pain that you feel, I'm just trying to take. Right person, wrong time, and it's a tragic thing. Overdosing on these drugs, so I can't feel the pain. You left me out in the cold, freezing in the rain. I hope you come back, but I know it won't be the same. And if you change, I just hope it ain't much. I gave you everything, I even tried to give.
You feel me? So that right there sound clean. And then we have the reverb right here. So I got the Valhalla right here, the Bright Hall, Echo Verb. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do too much on the decay right there. So I just brought it down like 3. Yeah, like 3 is fine right there. And then brought that in. Had it at like negative 18.5 dB. Sound light. See how that sound now.
I thought I knew how you felt, but it wasn't the same. How we in the same story, but on a different page. I know you scared, but you can't blame me for his past mistakes. All the pain that you feel, I'm just trying to take. Right person, wrong time, and it's a tragic thing. Overdosing on these drugs, so I can't feel the pain. You left me out in the cold, freezing in the rain. I hope you come back, but I know it won't be the same. And if you change, I just hope it ain't much. I gave you everything, I even tried to give you my trust.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, put that a little higher. All right. No, actually, no. Let's just keep that right there. Boom. All right, because for the master channel, that's is on actually already. So, boom. If we can bring that up a little bit, yeah. Fuck it. And then for the delay as well, you can't forget about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Bring that in. Bypass that. Bypass this. For the ad-libs and shit. Oh yeah, then the ad-libs, I can't forget about those. What was it at? Pretty sure it's these right here. He came through and did these.
Cause you the only one, baby, I'm tryna be with. Remember when my old bitch told me I wouldn't be shit? Now I love you, think I mean it. Went and bought you flowers every weekend. Cause you the only one, baby, I'm tryna be with. Remember when my old bitch told me I wouldn't be shit? Now I pull up in that Ferrari, you know that I love you, think I mean it. Went and bought you flowers every weekend. Cause you the only one, baby, I'm
You know what I'm saying? Shit sound tough right there. And then shit, what else I did? Oh yeah, it was just the delay. Yeah, so the delay, I made sure I have it at the same VPN. Yep, 100, boom. You can actually freeze or pause the video, whatever, and just take a look at those settings right there. I usually only do like 1/4 usually, and then the feedback, I usually just leave it at like around 20, 15, 20 around there and shit. I don't know, it just depends on the song. And then that's it right there. Everything else I left it the same. There's usually the actual preset that I leave it on literally. The only knobs that I do change is this and then the VPN obviously. But other than that, everything stays the same. Now, let's see how that sound, man.
I thought I knew how you felt, but it wasn't the same. How we in the same story, but on a different page. I know you scared, but you can't blame me for his past mistakes. All the pain that you feel, I'm just trying to take. Right person, wrong time, and it's a tragic thing. Overdosing on these drugs, so I can't feel the pain. You left me out in the cold, freezing in the rain. I hope you come back, but I know it won't be the same. And if you change, I just hope it ain't much. I gave you everything, I even tried to give you my trust. I knew it might have been a little too much, cause I've been fucking with these bitches, I've been fucking with sluts. Excuse my language, baby, I'm trying to go and pull up on you in that Ranger. I'm feeling dangerous. Let a nigga cross the line with you, girl, I'ma bang this. Cause you my baby. Knew how you felt, but it wasn't the same. How we in the same story, but on a different page. I know you scared, but you can't blame me for his past mistakes. All the pain that you feel, I'm just trying to take. Right person, wrong time, and it's a tragic thing. Overdosing on these drugs, so I can't feel the pain. You left me out in the cold, freezing in the rain. I hope you come back, but I know it won't be the same. And if you change, I just hope it ain't much.
So on the master, what I got right here is this pusher right here from Waves. I got this as well in there. And I put it up like 1.5 right here. I clicked on the limiter. See, 1.5. you know, the magic right here. I really don't know what this shit does right here, but, you know, it actually sounds good on the actual master. So, you know, like, I just play around with it, and, you know, like, whatever sounds good, I just leave it at that, and that's it. This one, I'm pretty sure I left, I left everything else the same. I literally just touched this knob right here, and then the push knob, just to make it louder and stuff and fuller. And then I have this J37 tape right here from Waves as well. There's a mastering, you know, plugin and shit. So I just did, what was it? I just used one of the presets, the mastering fat, tight, and open on the stereo. I did a little limiter, and then I widening it out with the stereo delta. That's pretty much what I did. Let me see. Put that up right there. Boom. Yeah, that's pretty much it right there. You know, it's pretty simple. I think, I didn't go over the beat, but the beat, you know, as normal. I usually do like a little dip right here, like where the vocals is really gonna sit at. So, you know, like I just made a dip right there, so the actual instrumental is not squashing the vocals, and, you know, the vocals now has time. You know, they have space to kind of sit on the actual vocal itself and shit. So we have that, and then that's it right there, man.
I thought I knew how you felt, but it wasn't the same. How we in the same story, but on a different page. I know you scared, but you can't blame me for his past mistakes. All the pain that you feel, I'm just trying to take. Right person, wrong time, and it's a tragic thing. Overdosing on these drugs, so I can't feel the pain. You left me out in the cold, freezing in the rain. I hope you come back, but I know it won't be the same. And if you change, I just hope it ain't much. I gave you everything, I even tried to give you my trust. I knew it might have been a little too much, cause I've been fucking with these bitches, I've been fucking with sluts. Excuse my language, baby, I'm trying to go and pull up on you in that Ranger. I'm feeling dangerous. Let a nigga cross the line with you, girl, I'ma bang this. Cause you my baby, yeah, you my lady.
You know what I'm saying? Something smooth, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's it right there, man. If you have any questions or comments or concerns or anything like that, man, or feedback, obviously, you can drop it in the comments below, man. That's it for this one. Make sure you smash that like button, that subscribe button. I really appreciate all of you guys, man, supporting your boy. If you need any mixing services, mastering services, recording studio services, all that, man, you know what I'm saying? Hit my website, man. It's going to be in the link description, mixedbyloso.com, man. Fuck with your boy, man. To the next one, man. Let's get it.
Hey, baby, come do me. Pull up, she riding, stuck by my side, and now we roll up in the 2-seat. Cool, no mileage, baby, you fine, but trust me, you ain't finna use me. Bitch, on my side, and you with the guys, and we ain't fucking with no groupies. You know we riding.